Okay, so we will discuss today a very basic problem which is based on a string. It's a quite easy problem. The problem name is merge strings alternatively. Okay, so in this you are given the two strings word1 and word2. We have to merge that strings by adding the letters in alternating order. Starting with the word1, if the string is longer than the other means the word2, and append the additional letters onto the end of the merged substring. Okay, so basically what question means over here. Okay, so you can see that in the example 1 is there. In example 1 we have input and as well as output given over here. So they are trying to tell that we have to merge alternatively. So what is the alternate form of this? First we will take the first character of word 1, then we will take the first character of word 2, then again we will take the second character of word 1, and then again with the second character of word 2, and then so on. So you can see that it is being clearly explained over here that how alternative you have to take. And we have to note one thing, that if any one of the strings gets short, then the rest of part of the characters will be opposed in that thing. Okay, so in this example 2 you can see that there is a word 1 AB and the word 2 is PQRS, right? So in this we have the output as APBQRS. So trying to explain this, we have to note that first is AB. Okay, so we will take A, then we will take P from the string 2, that is the words 2. So we have A, then P, then after we will take another second word from the word 1, which will be B, then we have Q. And now after that we will see that in the word 1 there is nothing remaining. ठीक है, nothing, none of the elements are remaining, समझ रहे हो ना, none of the elements are remaining. So that's why we will the word 1 string is exhausted, so the entire remaining word 2 characters will be added at the last of the resulting string. So coming to the code, uh, we will code this in C++ language, right? So first is the word 1 and word 2. We have a string function given over here having a word 1 and word 2. So taking both word 1 and word 2, taking the size of both, another word m for the size of word 2. So we have taken two sizes, n and m, for both the separate strings. We will take an empty string because we have to return in string. The output you can see is that it is a string, so we will take an output string, and also return type is also string provided in the question. So for that we will take an empty string result, right? So this is the flow, and after that we will be running few of the while loops. So first we will be using a two pointer approach over here, right? The first pointer will be pointing to word 1, then we have the second pointer, the second pointer will be pointing to word 2, right? And both of them will be incremented by 1. 1 here means the plus plus operator, right? Definitely. So taking two pointers, initializing them, for taking first as 0, taking the second pointer as j, initialize value as 0, running a while loop. So I will run when it is less than n, and j will run when it is less than m, right? Okay, it will run less than n, it will run less than m, and for this we have to put this value in the result operator, the result variable string. So result is equals to, sorry, result, so okay, plus the string 1, that is the word 1 of I, right? Then further we will increment the I pointer, and for that the second word of the string will also be stored. Result is equals to result plus word 2 of j, right? 2 of j. Then after the j pointer will also be incremented. This is the while loop, right? We will make it a copy and I will be telling you what's going on. So here, let me make it a bit clear. I'll explain this. First let me remove. Okay, so now, so this while loop was for that if both the strings the length is not getting exhausted. Okay, and the second while loop we have used at I is less than n. It means that the second string has come to an end. It means the characters in the second string has been exhausted, and we have to add all the characters in the resulting string, that will be the characters of the string 1, and then increment I plus plus, right? And in this third we will be dealing with j is less than m, j, here we go for j plus plus, right? So this will be for when the words 1 string is exhausted and the word 2 string is left. So we will add all the characters of the word 2 string in the resulting string, and finally we will be returning the resultant. Return result result. Okay, the resultant string will be returning. Let's see. Yeah, perfectly our code is running. Let's try to submit it. Okay, so this now we have to make it as word 2, right? That was not given, that's why we are getting a runtime error. Now let's again make it a, hope so it will accept it. Yeah, so thanks for watching this coding tutorial.